And such a great kit. I've got a 40-pound floating braid on them as well. Here we go. So we've arrived. I don't think this water needs much introduction, but I'm just going to be fishing the bigger waters for the pike. Due to obviously the pressures of pike and not showing people where all the marks are. But big huge water. I haven't even got a stand or anything here, but let's get this boat or kayak on the water. Well, this is a bit of a nightmare, as you can see. Got my finder battery out and I can't get my Helix 5 finder to come on. It's giving the odd beep. It's not working. And I have no idea why. What you can do is check the connectors. Battery is definitely fully charged. Unless it's discharged through the night because I had it plugged in. That could have happened. I plugged it in last night, I think. And it's more likely discharge, which means I'm going float trolling for pike with no finder, which is a real problem because you're gonna troll all the contours. So I'm gonna have to do it blind today, I'm afraid. I can only think that my finder battery has discharged because I plugged it in last night. Wasn't turned on though, shouldn't have. Don't know. So there we are. So there we have it, we're afloat finally. I spent about half an hour there trying to get the fish finder working. It's not working. Set the cameras up then properly because I wasn't sure. So I've got the best view possible, hopefully. No mic because I lost my mic last day. But I'm getting there. There's fish rising all over the place. Not all over the place, but past the morning rise. I don't know what time it is, maybe about 10 o'clock. But we're just going to head up to the island here. I'm not going to give away any names because I keep on getting slated for it, especially pike fishing. For all the right reasons, obviously. Pike thrive on neglect, so people want you to do their homework for them. But when you get some big fish, you got to look after them, don't you? Especially on the smaller waters. So all my video in for the pike are going to be in these larger waters. Listen, everyone knows this water, but I'm not going to mention the name. I've caught, don't know, about 20s out of this water, biggest 27 and a half. Haven't fished it in a while. I used to live on this water, I'm not joking. I used to live on it about, it's crazy to think, around 25 years ago, 28 years ago. So long ago. And here I am, back at it, enjoying the calm waters of Loch. Beautiful though. And they're totally different, rigged out. So getting there with a rig, I need a little box up here for my frozen baits, as you can see. So just got a bag there at the minute. I need a trolling rest out to the side. I've got my camera. I need something to loop the front of this net over with. Behind me, there's not much room behind me, to be honest. I've got the rod sticking out here on a rod rest. I need to lock it down a bit more. Get used to that and see, can I use that? Should be able to. And I've got behind another camera here, GoPro, so to get this edge. Getting there. I just need camera on the head. Well, I've got this. My mic for better sound. That's it, I think. I think I'm nearly there. Nearly there. One good thing about this kayak, I feel like there's more room actually on the Prowler than this, but it's not the case. It's just I had the Prowler for like 12 years, so I just refined it. Anyway, we're on the fishing grounds, so I'm going to get a rod in. Watch this space. What's he doing? Bit excited because twice my float's been hit Maybe didn't like the frozen bait. More likely. Get this other rod in action there. What a method. Woo. Yeah, it's a good fish already, straight away. Straight away, that's 3 hits on the first run. This will test everything out, won't it? Just love hearing that. Ratchet go. Drag set up. Oh, he's off! Ah! Good fish. How epic was that? I'm going to go back down there and do that again. That was 3 takes. You can see. You can see on this one. That was in literally, don't know, 2-3 minutes. Gear's not even set up yet. Well, that was class, but exciting. Delighted now, because that's the whole pike season ahead of me, and I just love float trolling. It's one of my favourite methods. Reel's not even set up yet. Decent fish, that. Just dived and the hooks come out. So just as we're trolling this line again, might as well tell you what kit I'm using. So I've got trolling with 2 lock tamers. Dave Lum lock tamers, 10 foot, fantastic rods, paired with an Abu Garcia 6501 C3 reels, my favourite reels for this type of fishing. Proper old school, but like I haven't been fishing for quite a while. They worked for me, they're rock solid, and such a great kit. I've got 40-pound floating braid on them as well. There we go. And this, my friend, is why you don't fish with the lures. It's pike on. Not a big pike, but you heard the take, very small take. Very small fish, tiny fish. You can hardly feel it. He's like the herring's come back to life. But fish nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Tiny little jack. You can see that or not. Let's get him unhooked. For me, these boys are harder to handle than a big 20. Flying treble there, so I have to be very careful. Yeah. Indeed. Do you know what? It's been 10 years since I've been pike fishing. Kinda. Now I can't see. I can't even gill this thing. Little pike. I'm getting back in. We'll walk through his gills. Plenty of activity today so far in the first hour. least we take that nice and slow. Come back round, do that again. I haven't managed to get rid of this chest infection, so. What's the line on the engine? Trolling pretty around 2 miles an hour. I can't get it. That's on its lowest. So bend him straight so he's not spinning the line. Let's hope we get something bigger than that now. Well, I thought I'd better call back in. It's been maybe an hour and a half, no action. I am trolling round the lake. I left the place where I was getting hits. I know it sounds a bit mad, but just wanting to explore. The issue is I don't have a finder, so I don't know if I'm going over shallow ground, deep ground. I haven't hit a fish where I had about 4 or 5 hits down there. But I did want to just go up and down the same line, boring as hell, just going up and down. But totally delighted with the setup. If I could just get maybe this rod sitting like that, I think that would do it. That's what I'm going to have to do. Whoa, chilly getting. Just going to make my way round and back over to that trolling line. Take one more trolling line and then maybe anchor up and throw a few deads on the bottom, see if there's any bigger fish. It's nice and sheltered in there. There's a little breeze. Oh, there we go. Fish. Turn that off. Doesn't feel big, although I haven't connected with it yet. Still nice to catch a fish in a random spot. Always better than the last one. How big I don't know yet. Not huge, but a bite. Bottle of water on the road here. Whew. Beautiful fish too. Right. Just gonna unhook him in the water, I think. Ah! Well, that was a bit unexpected, to be honest. Chin him. Always have to watch. I used to always fish with barbs. I haven't been using barbs. Sorry, Barbus. There you go. A little jack. Still, nice little fish. Look at the number 2. Don't even know if that was on the mackerel, the herring. The herring. Anyway. Oh, pulled out. Not only did it pull out, he got my bait. Might put both rods out again. Want to bait up maybe? Reverse. So annoying. Better time to put the anchor down after just missing the fish. Maybe 15 foot. Shallow. I'm going to put a Fish about 18 foot of water, so I'm going to overfish this around 20 foot. Obviously, because we're moving, not even about 15 foot. Because we're trolling about 1.5 miles an hour, I can't get it any slower than that with Bixby. But that's it. Simple, perfect size herring. Love the way that you can move the electric engine when you're playing a fish. Good old conker wood, eh? First rod in. Ooh, better than I thought. Better than I thought. I don't know if I'm getting that or not on the camera, but it's not a double, I don't think. Yeah. Picture on that side. Picture on the other side. Yeah, actually. Don't even know if I've caught any of that fight. There you go, it's a better fish. Don't know how much of that you can see, but 6 7 pounds, blind in one eye. Don't know if you can see that or not, but didn't kiss it. John Wilson would have got. Ooh, watch this. Got the glove out. Bottle of water out of the way. Not another bad looking wee pike. The same size, aren't they? Beautiful though, nice wee condition that one. bit like chili con carne. They're really expensive. I get them off a place called Base Camp online. I get a percentage off because I'm a qualified mountain leader, and also they're a business expense, believe it or not. So good at this time of year. Nice. 50 years of age on the kayak in autumn, cooking and eating chili con carne, fishing for pike. That wee breeze will help a little bit, slow me down a wee bit. So the Bixby motor is running me at around 1.82 mile an hour. I like to go 1.5 to about 1.2. Not so bad in October. But when the fish get a bit more lethargic, December, January. So to counteract that, you can just go into the slight breeze, head into the breeze. Slow you down a bit. These big waters can be really tough to fish. If you enjoy the channel, make sure you follow, subscribe, whatever it is. A bit of local fishing from Northern Ireland and round the south of Ireland. We are now in pike season. That's it. I'm only going to fish big waters because I can't fish the smaller waters. It just wouldn't be fair on the fish. So I was taking videos and everybody was seeing where I was catching bigger fish. So we do get bigger fish on the smaller waters like this. They're just easier to locate, but we also get them here as well. I've had about 20s out of this water. Biggest 27.5, great fish. My second biggest 28. I think I had a 28 and a 28.5 from a different water. 28.5's my biggest, but yeah, do you know what? It's bloody nice being out in the water on a Tuesday. See you soon.